If you guys need cheap coins, check out FIFA Coin Stock down below in the description, dirty at checkout. And if you want cheap games, cheap codes, G2A also down below. What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome back to another formation review. Today we've got the 4-2-3-1. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, hit that like button. I'll tell you what, if we can get 750 likes, I'm going to bring the face cam into this series. We're going to see if it can coincide, and drop a comment, which formation review should I do next? And what do you think about the 4-2-3-1 as an overall formation? Is it in your top 5? Is it in your top 10? Or none of the above? As we jump into the highlights, we've got the strengths and weaknesses, and my main man, Obi FIFA 4-2-3-1 best tactics and instructions is on screen as well as down below in the description. Make sure to go over there and show him some love. Hit him with a hashtag keep it dirty, as Carlos Davis from the spot, he's dirty certified. And the 4-2-3-1 in terms of strengths, it starts out with the defensive midfielders. If you guys have struggled with defending in FIFA 15, this formation is worth a go. Is worth a play around. Is worth a investment of putting a little more time into it. You might find the formation you've been searching for all year long. And it's good for slow build-up. You also have space for skill move sessions, and long shooting is good to go. Those cams are going to be crucial for your success. If you have a bunch of slow sitter attacking midfielders, then you need to be good with skills, or you need to be very patient. But if you've got the fast guys, you'll still be able to create some sort of counter attack as Aguero just beats it into the back of the net. Oh! And I find that the 4-2-3-1 is very good against most of the 4-3-3 variations and the 4-5-1. And in terms of weaknesses, as I just said, if you've got a lot of fast cams, you might be able to produce a consistent counterattack. But I have noticed that your striker can go missing. He can disappear quite easily, and if you're one of those players that gets caught in that mindset where it's chip through ball, alright, I'm gonna feed the striker, and you're very dependent. If you don't have two strikers to play off each other, that can get a lot more tricky. And I find that this formation is a bit one-dimensional in terms of you have to always go through the middle. If you think you're going to whip in crosses, unless it's a fullback that is pushed all the way into the attack, you're just not going to have bodies to provide. They're not going to be able to make things happen from the wings. I don't love this formation against the 4-2-2-2, or if you're playing against another 4-2-3-1, it can be just a battle, but we're going to touch on that in just a bit. Welcome to the squad sector, and I just want to wish everyone a happy New Year's. Here we are, 2015, and I've got Aguero up top, high-low work rates, and I've touched on this before. His positioning is premium quality. Now, with the center attacking midfielders, I would prefer to have high-medium work rates. I wanted to try out a couple different players. I wanted to mess about with the informed Cazorla. It worked out okay. But those high work rates, the medium from Cazorla, that's not ideal. Vidal and Matic was a good combination. Vidal covers a lot of ground, and he's much faster than Matic, where Matic is just that monster in the midfield. He doesn't really progress and go forward. He can facilitate okay, but he is a tank. He will stop everything. And if you can get medium-high work rates for your CDMs, that'll make them sit right on top of the back four. And as for the defenders, the fullbacks are pretty standard, high-medium work rates. We've got Chiellini with the perfect medium-high for your center backs, and KO's got the medium, but he's athletic. And he seems to cover a decent amount of space, just like Vidal. I don't know if I'd recommend Buffon. He was kind of back and forth, hit and miss. If you watch some of the games on stream, Twitch TV/Dirty Mike, then you got to see some of this unfold live and in demand. And then with strengths, the 4-3-3, a lot of midfield space. You've got the ability to play that slow possession. And I think that the false 9 is a little bit harder for this formation, but versus the rest of the 4-3-3s, you're going to be okay. 4-5-1, it invites your strong points. You have all day to make passes, and the defending is simplistic because they have the one striker, a couple cams. Your CDMs are going to cut that out real quick. The 4-2-2-2 is a problem. That's why I consider it kind of a weakness. The two CDMs, everything's in the middle of the pitch, and if you're playing against anything that's a mirror formation, it can clog everything up. And in this case, with the 4-2-3-1, I find that the mirror matchup ends up being a battle to the first goal. Who's going to bust it wide open to start the match? But if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Dirty Mike USA, and I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.